This video is for the goddess imperative, and it's in regards to the question Amanda posted. Let us know your biggest stumbling block that you'd like to work through. Holy shit, where do I start? Whilst I'm a very confident lady, and I know who I am, and if that offends people, so be it. I finally worked through the whole having everyone like me issue, and so I finally worked through that. I've gone kind of to the other end of the scale where sometimes I'll cause offence on purpose, but at the same time, I'm learning to balance it. Don't worry, I'll get there. So that's not really my stumbling block. My stumbling block actually is financial, and so people might say that's personal, but I still trying to get my head around it, sort of thing, forever and a day. But at the same time, I think it's a bit of a bad habit thing, because, well, my finances are very cynical, there is no constant. Like for now, right now, I'm not rich at all. My bank balance is looking very eek, but at the same time, I know tomorrow there's payments coming in that I'm expecting, and payments the next day and stuff like this, so I know I'll be fine. But that's the thing, it's just so like this. I just wish I could I've always said my aim was to be consistent with my bank balance. But at the same time, I was saying that, I actually was just thinking then, just kind of, I don't know if you saw it, the light bulb came on. When people meet me, yes, I'm a bundle of energy, little pocket rocket, and very friendly and all that sort of stuff. I'm actually, I don't know if you guys are aware, I'm actually a really huge, big introvert, and I've always been that, and I gladly care for my introvert, and that is how, in my opinion, I can be such a big extrovert and such a big personality. And yes, I'm a big personality online because it allows me to care for my introvert. I succeed online because of my introvertedness, and I succeed in networking functions because I understand where my limits are now and how to do it. But if I can only do so much, I can only, like the Swagger project, one of those events, I could possibly only do probably 2, maybe pushing 3 a week, but probably 2 a week. And all the rest of the week I need to be by myself or away from people, or only dealing with small groups. I excel in very intimate environments, and I excel one-on-one, and I excel in by myself. I'm fine by myself. You know, I've always had animals around me all my life, so I've always had company. I don't see it as a downer. I've always been able to do something. But anyway, tangent, going back, because I was talking about how my money's up and down and doesn't get consistent, I would like to stay consistent. The light bulb that went off is that my emotions aren't. Like I'm trying to say, is anyone who really gets to know me, and I might as well be up front right now so you guys will, I am a pocket rocket, and sometimes that's problematic because I'll be like, you know, like all that energy, you know, and I'll need other people to kind of like go, oh, whoa, Vanessa, yeah, bring it in, you know, sort of thing, or calm down, or, you know, just tell me to shut up, you know, just, sometimes I'm not consistent. I'm either happy or I'm sad. I've never, not never, that's the wrong word, it's just, I look back, and one of the big patterns I've had throughout my life, and I'm still trying to deal with it now in my 30s, is consistency of emotion. I'm not meaning being boring and bland, but I'm either like this, I'm really happy, or else I go into panic mode, and I do have a busy mind, and I go into panic mode and I get really down. And then I get happy again. That's not a mental illness thing. No, I've checked that out and everything. I've got no mental illnesses. It's just me. It's just a pattern I've always had, and it kind of reflects my money I'm seeing now. And on top of that, it's a bad habit as well, because for 8 years when I was in the adult entertainment industry, if I was having a bad week or something like that, you know, I could easily make the money, if you know what I mean. Like, there's easy ways for me to make the money. It'll always come, and I've always trusted the universe to look after me. It always knew what's best for me, and I always could trust it, and all that sort of stuff. So I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I don't know in all this if you've gotten anything out of it and can hear what my stumbling block is, but that's my biggest one, is the pocket rocket slash not a consistency of emotion, and yeah, just too much sometimes. Like, yes, I'm a bundle of energy. Like, that was me on a high at the Swagger project. I was so in my element. I was so on a high, man. That's me up there. And then seriously, like last night, was it last night or the night before? Last night? Yeah, last night. I woke up at 2 a.m. or whatever a.m. and my mind was going, and part of my language was fucking me over, and I was in panic mode about a few things, and managed to calm my mind down. It took about 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours, but I managed to calm my mind down and go back to sleep and wake up and I was fine again. You know, I've always been relatively on the positive side. I will honestly say it's because actually I know why I am, and I've made changes in my life and stuff that make sure I bounce back and I'll stay positive generally. I'm an overall positive person and all that sort of stuff. But I do have my down moments, and when I have my down moments, they go down, and not black dog sort of really dark depression sort of down. No, not really that bad. I've been there. I have been there, but haven't been there lately. Just like I said, I've made changes last few years, and I know why I went down that path. It was actually based on something. Anyway, you can ask me more about that if you want. And yeah, so I go down and I will panic and I'll freak out and just have these bad negative thoughts, and then basically I've just got to calm my mind down. It just gets really busy, and yeah, so I just want a consistency of emotion, which hopefully reflects the consistency of income, and hopefully that will be my success. And that's the other thing. I love what I'm doing with Sensual Fit. I really fucking do. People I talk to about it, see me light up about it, and it's a passion, just like pets are a passion too. And my biggest thing is I'm just frustrated at the same time with it. I'm just too impatient. Pocket rocket in me just wants to go, 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 and make a success of this, and this is going to work, damn it, because unfortunately I have invested a bit of money in it already, and I really need it to work. And a bit of fear of failure there, because I have invested money and I really want this to work, because there's no way, but at the same time, I guess it's a fear of missing out. Yeah, because I really think this is my thing, and this is what I'm going to do, sort of thing, really get me out there and stuff like that. It's a sensual confidence thing. It's being the sensuality realm and a little bit of the seduction realm too, but at the same time, I do preference that there's that split between sensuality, seduction and sex and stuff like that, but that's only me because I need to say that to people to then they understand where I'm at. So anyway, blah, blah, blah. I'll shut up now. This has gone on for long enough. And if there is anything in there you feel you can contribute back, feel free. You got to know me a little bit better. But some of you probably already know that. If you've been stalking me on Facebook or to my Twitter or anything for a little while, you probably kind of already know that some of these things. But if you haven't, hey, psycho bitch in the house. No. I do not say that in a bad way. I totally take the piss. Like, when I was saying she's a bitch, I was saying like, but I like that. Well, I was saying how I'm a contender for it, because bitch to me is an acronym. That's the best way to talk. There's two ways I'm a bitch. I'm a beautiful individual that causes hard-ons. Or there's bitch as in beautiful, intelligent, talented, creative, and horny. B-I-T-C-H. So yeah, I bitch, not you bitch. Yeah, cheers. I'll talk to you all guys soon.